Ooh, it's a dark one. As we start day 6 of a week on Asda Smart Price. Basil is of course letting himself be known. You little sod. I'm not overly hungry this morning, but I am hungry, so breakfast. What? What? Little dark night. Kind of going to eat on the run again today, so Smart Price chocolate and nut muesli bars, 70 pence for this box, and here's the stats, 90 calories per bar, so not particularly a huge breakfast. I think I'm going to have some kind of snack slightly later this morning. I really want to open this now because I want to see if the individual things have literally no design on them, and they do have a design. Look at that, it's inspiring. These things are very small. This is not going to fill me up for very long. Luckily I'm not hungry at the moment, but I'm going to be. It slightly more resembles the bar than the Tesco value one did. This one actually has chocolate when it claims to have chocolate, and it is collapsing. Amazing. Gotta get it in my gob. This is what it is. I can actually taste chocolate. Should be speaking with my mouth full. Oh well, who cares? YOLO, I'm an adult. As predicted, I am very hungry, to the surprise of no one. So I do have a mid-morning snack, and I feel like I should get some vitamins. So I'm having some peach slices. Not a massive fan of peaches, plural, but it's kind of one of the only ones that they do. So suppose I better drain it, because otherwise the sticky sweet syrup's probably going to kill my insides, and I'll just have the fruit. Well, they look like peaches, they smell very sweet, and it's good to know that my peaches are vegetarian. Why are they not vegan? Okay. Oh, they're so shiny. I've not had tinned fruit for bloody ages. Wow, they're sweet. Oh, actually really nice. Not bad at all. From book editing to this editing. Look at that stupid face. And that stupid face. By the way, you can back my book. There's not much longer to go. You can do it and you can get your name in the back. Yeah! I'm tired. And I'm hungry. I think I had like a sugar rush from the peaches. And now I've crashed. I just want some food. So, time to get it, I guess. So lunch is Asda Smart Price pasta bolognese. And oh my god, look at those stats. That fat is atrocious. But how is it? Well, we have some uncovered pasta here. We have some very covered pasta here. And in the middle you can see some cheese, which was on there. I didn't add that myself. And if you just give it a bit of a jiggle. Yeah, look at that liquid cheese. Look at that jiggle. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try from the middle. Giving it a couple of minutes just to cool down a little bit. That's not bad. Although, with that one mouthful, I've had about 10% of my fat for the day. Whew, of course, it was £1 again, so incredibly cheap. God knows where all that fat's coming from. I suppose it's coming from the beef again, if it's anything like the cottage pie. The cheese, maybe? The pasta? I really don't know how this tiny meal is 75% of my saturated fat. That's unbelievable. It's pretty good. But if I was to have one of these for lunch and one of these for dinner, that'd be £2 for the day, yeah, but I'd have 150% of my fat. Look at this cheese. This is... maybe it's a white sauce. That's fat. Look at that. It's a pure fork full of fat. It's exactly what I need. Oh well. I'm not going to complain yet till I get on the scales tomorrow. That bolognese is really
left an aftertaste. It's been repeating on me kind of all afternoon. Every time I burp, it's just white sauce. Maybe I'm burping up some of that saturated fat. I don't know. I'm going to go and rest for a bit because, yeah, feeling a bit odd. And then I'm going to go get some dinner. Screwed up the planning a little bit, or maybe it's perfect planning because I had bolognese for lunch, got bolognese for dinner.
I wonder if you can work out what's for dinner going by these ingredients. What do you think, Gracie?
Tacos.
Yes, tacos. Well, you could be right as far as the first ingredient's concerned. Frozen beef and pork mince. Now, this bag was £2. Where's all the stats? It's not got those colourful stats on the front. What's going on? I'm livid.
Yeah, nothing.
So we've got to look at this old chart, like chumps. It's quite fatty. Okay. We also have bolognese sauce, 39p for this entire jar. Crazy.
Looks very orange.
Yeah, it does. We've got no onions, so we're going to have some veg in there. You actually put sweet corn in spaghetti bolognese.
I do.
Usually, and it's very nice. 35p. Spaghetti, 20p. So there we go. What are we making out of all that?
Tacos.
You're absolutely right. Wow. Looks like worms.
It's got bubble gum.
Bubble gum.
Yeah.
Worms.
Is that enough?
I don't know.
Probably a little bit more.
I don't know. I've already had 75% of my saturated fat today, my lunch.
No, that's probably loads now.
Yeah, this will be about 5,000% of my fat for the day.
How do they get it, like, in strands like this?
I imagine it will be pushed through tiny tubes onto a conveyor belt and frozen instantly.
I think it's going to be one big paste by the end of it, because it's already breaking up
It
there.
kind of is, yeah. We shall see. The water is starting to boil. The meat is starting to boil.
Fry. Look at all that fat!
That is... Oh my god.
Can we drain it?
We can drain it. That is gross. So we've managed to get most of the fat out. That was fatty.
Yeah.
That was very fatty. It smells nice though, but...
I think it's going to taste delicious because it's full of fat. Meat that's full of fat usually is, isn't it?
Yeah, that's where all the flavour is. So
Yeah.
I want to dump in the next ingredient.
Okay.
People getting angry and salty in the comments
Well,
already.
there's more corn now than mint.
That's fine, it's healthy.
And this.
And finally, the bolognese. Oh, those mussels.
Ooh, smells very basil-y.
It does. Not like the cat,
Not the
obviously.
cat, no. See how much spice.
I wish there was some smart price onion, to be honest.
Yeah.
I bet there's onion in the sauce. Tomato puree, tomatoes, starch, salt, sugar, garlic. I don't see any onion.
Ooh, interesting.
Although there is basil. It looks fine. It smells fine. The water's almost ready to boil. Well, I guess we'll get the spaghetti in. Well, we have some cooked pasta. We have some bolognese, which honestly looks pretty good. Smells amazing as well. So let's get it plated up. It looks like spaghetti bolognese. Does it taste like spaghetti bolognese? Well, first, come on. Actually, that's really good. It's salty. It's meaty. This is going to be a hassle to eat like this, so I want to go and enjoy it, and I'll give you my review afterwards. There we go. Oh, no. Still going wrong. That was bloody delicious.
It was very tasty, yeah.
I'll be honest, I fully expected to really not like that. I've kind of been dreading it all day.
Why?
Because 35p for a big jar of sauce.
Yeah, true. The sauce had a lot of flavour, actually. I was surprised by how much... how many different flavours it
Quite
had
a lot
in
of
it.
depth to it.
Yeah.
It was really good, and the meat was super fatty. You could taste the
you
fat.
could taste it.
but it was really nice.
It was very delicious.
It was. And the pasta's pasta. You can't go wrong with pasta. Whether
well,
you buy...
we buy cheap pasta.
We do. We buy Tesco Valley pasta or whatever that turned into brand-wise.
Yeah.
So to try and ride this happy wave, we've got some chocolate.
Yummy.
Asda Smart Price chocolate, which costs 30p a bar.
That one?
Yes, that one and that one. First up, we're going to try dark chocolate. Don't really like dark chocolate, even if it's expensive.
In small quantities.
Oh. It's bitter.
Stop hitting. Oh, I like it.
You like it? Don't talk your mouth full. It's okay, actually.
I'm able to sit there and eat loads of it, but that's like the same with any chocolate. That's really good. And you wouldn't, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
No, I wouldn't. It does remind me of Advent calendar chocolate. It's slightly more bitter. So it's that
really
cheap chocolate, but I like cheap chocolate. I really could do with a cup of tea now.
Yummy.
Next up.
Next one, milk chocolate.
So, based on that, I'm hopeful.
It's been in the fridge.
I like it. I like it.
It's nice, but it's definitely cheap chocolate.
It is. Oh, I'm going to say something that I didn't expect to say. I expect the dark chocolate. I prefer the dark chocolate.
I do. Definitely.
More flavour to it, more of a chocolatey flavour.
This is quite creamy though.
Yeah.
The milk chocolate.
I would happily eat that one.
I'm a dairy milk kind of girl though.
You are. You're awkward, in other words.
No.
Very awkward. Well, nothing else to do, really.
So we're just going to eat the whole bar now,
yeah, so we'll sign off.
Okay.
So, if you'd like to support the channel, please do on Patreon, links below and etc. Keeps us going. Or you can like the video, you can share it, you can subscribe. Don't know how I said it like that, or why. See you tomorrow.
I just want to eat the whole bar now.